All right, what's going on, everybody? We'll get this started in just a minute. Just a minute. And make sure if you guys are all in, make sure you guys chime down below, because there's a place where you guys, I'm going to actually chime in right now. All right. All right, so just to let you guys know, this is Super Saturday. I want to welcome you guys all here. I'm going to turn this radio down here in just a second. This is actually just a sneak peek. This is in a Super Saturday. I just had a few people that I just wanted you guys to check out the system and give you guys a head start to be able to let you guys show this off to people. And once you guys see this system, it's going to change everybody in what people are going to be doing. So let me go ahead and turn this radio down, and let me get started on this. And once you guys go ahead and chime down below this video and state where you guys are all from, and I'll state where I'm from too. There you guys go. So I'll be right back. All right, what's going on, Renee from Massachusetts? Oh, hey, see that Boston hat right here? You like that? Boston Red Sox. All right. All right. So, hey, everybody, I want to welcome you here to this this sneak peek EGN System Premier. It's going to be a friggin' eye-opener for everybody, because this is basically going to change what you guys are all currently doing right now. And if you guys don't know who I am, I'm Kevin Lampron. I've been in this industry for, I'm not a Red Sox fan. you need to be a Red Sox fan, Renee, because they're going to take the championships this year. So anyways, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and share some screens here real quick so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. Oh, you did not just say you're a Stanky fan. Oh, my goodness. All right, so obviously you can hear me pretty good because you're typing in and using that evil word. All right, so let me hide this little button down here. Okay, there we go. All right, so this is the front end of the website right here, and this is still too out for me. All right, so this is the front end to the website right here, and once you get to this website, you're not going to see these tabs right here, because these tabs right here are for once you log into your website. Now, as you scroll down, this is going to tell you a little bit what Entrepreneur Global Network is. And then, of course, we have our own products. And what Entrepreneur Global Network is what we're trying to do is bring in all entrepreneurs and network marketers, online marketers, everybody from all over the place. And we're not talking about just online marketers. We're trying to bring in any entrepreneur, whether you're brick and mortar or whether you are an online marketer, because what we have to offer. And most companies and systems out there cannot do that. And what we can is we can do that. So we're going to be able to show you how that is able to do that. So once you go over here, you'll be able to see what we have to offer. And then we have some sample designs of what we have, and a couple little capture pages like this. But we're going to go into the product section. So when you go to the product sections, and what we have as of Socially Infinite is we provide a community, not only just a community like Facebook, is we also provide a bunch of tools like Thrive, our leads, content builder, landing pages, and it's all premium services, okay? And so we'll go into all of that here right now. And so when I talk about a community, a lot of people are on Facebook right now, and they're trying to build up their lists and trying to get sales, trying to connect with people so that they can build their business. And what we're doing is, what we're providing is, a lot of people are stuck on Facebook and they're BSing a lot and just gossiping and talking and not really using it as a tool. So, and the biggest part about Facebook is in order to really thrive at using Facebook, you really have to use Facebook ads. Okay, and otherwise you're just going to be lost in Facebook and just gossiping, and you could have people out there with 1,000 likes and 1,000 comments, and they couldn't, and they might not be out there making anything. And the reason being is because it's just out there with people just having a lot of friends, So the whole point is we want to be able to make this to where it's a community with like-minded people. So whether it's an entrepreneur, network marketer, we want to be able to bring those people together so that we can mastermind together. So here's what we've done. Once you log into your dashboard, we're not going to go to the dashboard yet. We'll show you that here in a minute. But once you go to your profile section, we have a profile that's similar to Facebook itself. But all these people that are coming in here are going to be just like, it's going to be just like Facebook. Likes and comments mean nothing if you don't engage with people right in the same. Absolutely, Renee. And so basically what happens is, with this section right here, as you can see, it has your affiliate area, activity, profile, sites, notification, message of friends, groups, forums, okay? So what this wall is right here is just like your Facebook wall. As you can see, you have your user profile picture, and then you also have your timeline cover pic, right? So this is just like how Facebook is. And except for what we've added is we've added a rank and a point balance. And the reason why we've done this is if you're an entrepreneur and you're wanting people to, and if you have a team, and if you want people to take action and do the things that they're supposed to be doing to be successful in whatever they're doing, you want them to be able to make sure that they're staying engaged. So we have this to be able to show if they've been staying on point, if they've been logging in, checking out the trainings, keeping engaged with people, going to the mastermindings, going to the groups, going to the forums, commenting, doing all that stuff. So anything that you do, you're going to get points. And the more points that you get, the better rank that you get. So if you see people with 1 or 2, 3 points, obviously they're not doing it. They're looking for people to help them out, and they're not taking action. And so that's how you can tell who's taking action and who's not. All right. So just like in here, as you can see, as we have a wall right here, and as you can see, there's really nobody on here. And the reason being is because I just made this system, and you guys are the first ones to see this. Okay. So the next part of it is I'm going to click on the activity part. And the activity part is just like when you first log into Facebook. If you don't see your wall, you're going to see the whole wall for everybody that's your friend, you're going to see their wall is just like that. And you could type in here and you can type whatever you want. You can also post a picture, you can post a video, and you can also post a link, just like on Facebook. So this could be something that I could bring my team in instead of a Facebook group. Yes, I'm gonna, Renee, I'm gonna get to you. I'm gonna get to that in just 2 seconds here. Actually, you'll see that right here where it says forums and groups on the top. I'll show you all that here in just a second. So you'll see, like right here, you see friends, groups, favorites, mentions, and all that kind of stuff. So up top here where you see forums and groups, as we'll get that in a second. And you can also click here for members and stuff if you want to see the members. And if you're trying to add friends, anyone that logs into this, everybody that signs up for Entrepreneur Global Network, you'll be able to see them. And if you know them and you want to add them as a friend, you just click on the member section. And then all you have to do is just look for them and add them as a friend. You just click it and you add them as a friend. And then then they'll see the request on their side, and you'll be good to go. But otherwise, we have a forum. Facebook doesn't have a forum. I don't know why they don't have a forum, but we have a forum that's similar to the Warriors Forum. So if you have a question, or if you need something to talk about, or anything like that, we have different areas of this forum that you can go to. So like, if for an example, if you have things that you need to talk about that has to do with SEO or pay-per-click or email marketing or growth hacking or social media, all you have to do is click on one of these. And if you have a question about it, or if you're looking for an answer for anything, all you need to do is click on one of these and ask your question or engage in this area. And somebody that will know the answer, or one of us, Brian or myself, will come in here and answer these questions for you. In the group section, and also we'll be setting these up to where you could possibly start your own topics. We're just trying to keep this under control so it doesn't get all out of whack. Now the group section, this is where it's going to be really cool, and this is where it's going to answer your question, Renee. Is we're going to have a group for every niche that's out there. Hold on. We're going to have a group for every niche that's out there. For an example, I have a health and wellness group, and then I also have this private group that's right here for the EGN Socially Infinite Sales Professionals. All right. So what we do with these is, health and wellness is a huge industry. So I'm using them as an example. So if I click on this group right here, it's going to open up, right? When we got the 8 dimensions of wellness, right? And so when you click on here, this is a regular timeline, just like a Facebook group itself. So anything that you type in here, anybody that's in this group, they can type in here, send pictures, do whatever they want to do, just like on Facebook groups. You have an RSS feed for the group. So if you want people to set up an RSS feed for a blog or anything like that, you can set that up. So therefore, it will automatically post to your blog, post to your wall, do anything like that. So you can have that set up. But I've also included a forum inside the group. So therefore, you can have sub niches for whatever group that you're doing. So for an example, because there's so many sub niches inside of health and wellness, like weight loss, hair loss, natural health, male enhancement, depression, teeth whitening, nutrition, diet, getting pregnant, curing diabetes, muscle building, and weight gain. So anything that you have in here, or there's anything to add to it, you can always put it in here and have questions. So we want people to mastermind about these things so that people can have ideas and be able to grow within their industry. Now, that's not the only cool thing about what we're going to be doing. We're also going to, like, for answering for your thing, Renee, about your team, we're going to be setting up team groups. Now, let's just say you're part of a company and you're looking to have your own private group, okay? So what we can do is we can create a private group for you and your team, and then therefore the only way that they can come in is if they send a request to you. And once they send that request to you, then you'll be able to invite them in, and then they'll be able to mastermind with you inside your personal group. And later on, we're also going to be setting up, I'm going to be creating membership websites for specific teams. We'll be setting up, I'll be charging for that, so that way people can actually have their own membership sites, training site. So yeah, so inside here, you'll be able to have a forum for your group. You'll be able to have your own personal group for your own training. So that therefore, if the person needs to talk about, something, just it'll be just like how Facebook groups are right now, but it'll be private for your own people, and and you don't have to worry about a bunch of spam and garbage and all that other crap. Also, before I get to the sites, we're going to go to the dashboard because this is the meat and potatoes. I like the idea of private groups for the team because it's something that I've been wanting to do. And you know something, Renee, and that's the whole reason I've been spending so much time building this system, is because of ideas like that from what you have. Is I've had so many people come to me and tell me about certain things that they want and certain things that they need. And then of course, I look at all these other systems that don't do or provide so many different things, that I wanted to make sure that I took care of everybody in this industry so that they can make sure that they grow and have the things that they need, instead of going over here for one thing, over here for another thing, over here for another thing, and then coming out the ass with all kinds of money spending. And that's the thing that people shouldn't have to do, right? So, okay, so the next thing that we do is we're going to go to the dashboard. Now, once you come to the dashboard, it's going to look right here, and you're going to see all your brand new stuff that's right here. This will show your affiliate stats, which will be your unpaid referrals, your paid referrals, your visits, your conversions rates, all that kind of stuff. This right here will show you your URL. Right here that's your URL for your affiliate. And if you want to use any page on this website, then what you do is you go ahead and you take whatever page on this, and then you paste it right here. And I'll just say EGN1 right here for just a link, and then you generate it, and then it'll automatically generate the code for you. So therefore, this will automatically generate any link for you and add your URL right here at the end for you, so that way you'll always have your affiliate at the end of whatever link that you're promoting. All right, so the first part is that we have a watch the video. Then the second part we have, it's all step by step. 1, 2, 3. Hold on a second here. I got all these people here. I'm probably getting way ahead, but can we do webinars through here? Yes. Okay, so let me tell you this, Renee. Everything that you see on this site, I've created with this. Everything that you see that I've created, you can do the same with this system. Okay. So, so right now, it'll take you step by step, 1 through 5, 5 steps to success, and then we also have the sharing, and then we also have these other sub buttons over here, which will take you to certain areas like upgrading to annual, your training, the leaderboards, your affiliate page, your account, and then if you want to get traffic or not. So the first step is, of course, you're going to watch the welcome video, then you're going to go to your training resources, and then you're going to create a blog or a website. Now, with EGN, the cool thing is once you become a member of EGN, all of those people out there that are looking to buy a website or buy our blog or anything like that, you can buy, or once you sign up with EGN, you get unlimited websites and unlimited blogs. So you can create as many as you want. So once you do that, you just click on this button, and then you're good to go. You just come over here, you create a site domain like Super Saturday, right? Right, and then you put the title in like that, right? And then the privacy part is if you would like the site to appear in search engines and public listings around this network. So what that is up here where it says sites. Once you click on it, you'll be able to see all the members that have created their website. So if they clicked yes, they'll be listed up here. So on mine, it's going to be different because I get to see everything because I'm the administrator. So I'm just going to click on my site, so that way you guys don't see everybody else's site. So on here, I created all these sites right here, but there's 14 sites that already been created. So if you click on here, you'll be able to see all the sites that people allow you to see, and then you'll be able to click on visit site. And once you're able to click on visit site, then you can check out and see what other people are doing and seeing all the different designs and how they're creating their sites, and maybe get some ideas, or just being able to see what people are doing and being able to stay connected. We also provide you with a personal dashboard for yourself. All right. And okay, so one of the big reasons why we're doing this is because we run everything on WordPress. And the reason why we're running everything on WordPress is because we know that once you create a website or a blog, that WordPress is hands down the best when it comes to running it on Google and all that other kind of stuff. So, and we know that a couple other companies switched from WordPress and went to something else, and it totally just ruined it, and now they went back to it. So I'm not going to mention any companies. So once you go to your personal dashboard, it's going to give you a chance to come over here. It gives you a video on how to use it. It goes right here. You go ahead and you activate your license here. It basically brings it down right here. It tells you everything where to go. You create your blogs and websites here. Same place that I just showed you right here. I'll show you the exact same thing right here. You just go over here and create your blogs and websites here. So everything's like right at your fingertips. Here's the button right here. The 0 items is just anything that you've purchased in the store, but your sites right here will show you all the sites that you've created. Okay. And then we have how-to videos just to kind of get you started, how to create a landing page, how to use our content builder, and then our API connections. Now I'm going to show you this real quick because a lot of people are struggling with certain systems, right? Because a lot of people like to use landing pages, and I'll tell you right now, if our landing page system is probably hands down the best on the market. If you like lead pages but haven't signed up with lead pages because they're expensive, we're similar to lead pages, if not better. Okay, and not on top of that, we API connect to all of this. So all those people with all those other systems saying, hey, do you connect to MailChimp? Do you connect to GetResponse? Do you connect to MailPoet? Do you connect to this? Do you connect to, yes, we connect to everything. And not only is it hard to connect, it's super easy to connect because it's just a click, 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 you're done. Most of them have you jump through hoops and all kinds of crazy stuff. Not with us. We just have you click a couple buttons and you're done. And we can go through all that later. I don't know if we'll go through that today, but we'll be doing a workshop probably almost every day this week for everybody that does sign up, and I will walk through and show you how to create landing pages, websites, blogs, how to set up all the other kind of stuff. And definitely when people have questions or anything, we'll show them how to do that as well. Then we have training courses. And once you guys get to your training courses, this will give you guys all these amazing things to check out, right? So we're going to have the foundation, list building, personal development, SEO, paid traffic, MLM training, Facebook, Google, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google, or Craigslist, Instagram, Snapchat, Periscope. And this section right here is exclusive for Infinite members only. This Infinite members are the lifetime members, the all-in members, and they get a secret bonus in here. And I will not show it to you because it is a secret bonus. And so just as an example, click on this personal development. So once you click on the personal development, it'll show you the lessons for most motivational speakers from the top, top speakers and stuff like that. So if I wanted to click on who I want to watch, like I'll click Brian Tracy, right? So it'll take me to a page with Brian Tracy right here. So I'm on Brian Tracy, and I'm looking down here, and I'm big Brian Tracy. I left a comment because you can leave comments, and all you got to do is push play right here, and it opens up, and you're good to go. So, and that's how it is for all these videos, and you can create these same things for yourself too. It's super easy, super simple, and we'll walk through all of that later on when we do the workshops. All right, so we're going to go back to here. Now, since we're already on your personal dashboard, we'll go to the affiliate section. Actually, we're going to go to the page templates. Now we'll go to the, I'm back and forth. I got ADD. All right. And if I'm talking too fast, please let me know. I just want to make sure that you guys are, I'm just trying to get through this so I'm not dragging it on for hours. So anyway, so this is your affiliate dashboard. These are going to be your the links and funnels that you will be promoting. All you have to do is double click on it, copy it, and then bring it all the way down here, because here's the generator again. Here's the place where you want to paste it. You paste it here. Once you paste it here, you're going to click the generate URL. It's going to generate the URL for you, and on top of that, it's going to also pop up share this URL. So not only are you going to be able to get your referral link, now you can either tweet it out. So I can tweet it out right here. I can like this, and I can also, what happened there? I can also share it on Facebook. I can also Google Plus it. I can also put it on LinkedIn as well. I am following you, Kevin. You are speaking at a great rate. Okay, cool. Thanks, Renee. So at the very back, at the very top here, so what we're talking about is all these links right here. These are the ones that you will promote, and we'll be adding ones here every once in a while, certain promotions, certain links that you're going to want to promote. Like this one right here is your terms funnel. This one's going to be an MLM funnel. This is the live page that we're actually doing right now. This is going to be your current affiliate link. And then right here, we have right here a section right here to make sure that anyone that signs up to make sure to get paid. And it says, oh, you're getting paid monthly? No, that's not true. You'll be getting paid weekly. So just to let you guys all know, we pay weekly. It's not going to be paid monthly. You guys will get paid weekly. So we want to make sure you guys get paid fast. So we're going to get you guys paid weekly. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you how easy it is to change all this stuff. So I'm going to change this right now. So I just changed to my content builder just to show you guys I'm using the same stuff that you guys are using. And I'm coming down here, and I'm going to come to this section right here, affiliates paid monthly, and I'm just going to click on it and be like, you know something? We're going to change that to weekly. Well, not weekly, weekly. All right, so I just changed that. Yeah, it's going to be after that person signs up. So if you signed up on a certain day, it'll be the week after that. And then so I'm going to save the changes. And now I'll go to the I'll just click this off right here. I can go to preview changes and it'll show, but I'm just going to click that and then click this because it's going to show it to me anyways. So now I come back here and now it's there. See, it's there. All right. So we get affiliates paid weekly, no ceiling limit for earning potential, earn monthly residual. No, that should be weekly residual. So anyways, you want to make sure that you fill out this form right here. This is our affiliate paperwork. We want to make sure that we keep everything legal, make sure that this is a legitimate business. We also want to make sure that you fill out your tax forms too. You can, if you're in the United States, fill out your W-9. If you're outside the United States, and if you guys do use a W-8, we have instructions here to how to fill that out. And then we also have the W-8 here. And we just want to make sure that if you guys are dealing with taxes, that you guys are covered and that we're also covered on our side as well. These are the commission rates, and we have 4 styles of payments, okay? So because we want to make sure that you guys are getting paid, and we want to make sure that you guys are making a lot of money. So we have a monthly rate, a quarterly rate, a quarterly rate, a annual rate, and a one-time fee, okay? And the monthly is $37 a month, the quarterly is $97, the annual is $297, and the one-time is $997. All right. and each one of these you get a discount on the further you go up. Now, monthly you'll get paid, or yeah, so it'll be monthly. So you get paid the first week, and then every month after that you'll get paid $20. So I hope that stresses out. So yes, it will be earn monthly residual, but after the first week, after you sign someone up, you'll get paid weekly. The second one will be $50 quarterly. So you'll get paid after a week $50, and then every quarter you'll get paid another $50. And then we have the annual. So after the first payment, after they pay, it'll be the first week you'll get $150, and then every year after that you'll get paid $150 after that. And then you also have the one time, and that one time is $500. So you make $500 off of that. Now, all of this is over 50% residual income, okay? And so we have a structure here to show you what it's like. So what I like to base this out of is, let's just say you had 1,000 in a year, right? So if you had 1,000 in a year, you can make $20,000 a month for the full year. But if you go to an annual subscription, which would normally come out to $444, and now you're only paying $297, so you're saving yourself 4 months. And if you sign up 1,000 within a year, you're already making yourself $150,000 for that year. So that's a pretty good rate right there. And I usually tell people that this $500 for that one, or the $997 one that you make $500 on, that's like a bonus. So any jobs that people have usually look at it as, hey, I got a bonus, right? I'm getting a bonus, especially if you work for corporates or anything like that. If you're a manager, you're looking, depending upon what kind of sales rates or anything like that, you get a bonus, right? So I usually say, hey, if you could sell these, you get a bonus. That's your bonus check, right? And so just think about if you sold 1,000 of these, you're making yourself $500,000, right? So that's a nice chunk of change. So just make sure you guys double check on this and try to get as whatever you can on these, because these are huge. Now, a lot of people want to know how to share. So we've given all these different templates. These are example templates, and basically, so if you want to email somebody, we have email templates right here. If you want to text message somebody, we have templates here. And then we also have down here, a lot of people want to talk about phone applications or anything like that. Our EGN itself, when people say, you can't create landing pages or you can't use our system on the phone, so a lot of people, what they do is they make mobile websites, right, or mobile apps. And with these mobile apps, a lot of these mobile apps are awesome, yeah, because they'll show you their leads. You can contact the leads and all that kind of stuff, and that's great, right? And you can contact and stay with them. But you know something, I'm not really looking for that when I'm using my business. My business is, all I want to do is I want to know if I'm getting a sale or not. And with this allows you, and you can sign up through Google Play and Google App, or in the Apple iStore. And this is a push over notification. So basically, you'll get notified anytime that you make a sale or a referral, and you'll get notified here. But at the same time, EGN itself, the whole system, you can do everything from your phone. So you can create landing pages. I mean, it's going to take a little longer, but you can still do everything from your phone. You don't need an app. You don't need anything, because our phone, our system is completely phone compatible. All right. So down here, this will be the statistics, the graphs, the referrals. I should turn all those off. And then there's the creatives and we'll put a bunch of different other creatives in here. I think I put a couple banners in here, but these will be for like if people want to do banner ads or anything like that. and you always have to scroll down because it will reset the whole thing, refresh the whole page. So, and you just copy this and put it in your banner, and same thing down here. And then the settings in order to get these cha-chings, if you get this pushover notification, or if you want an email, you got to make sure that you have your email payment set and you enable the notifications, because if you don't enable it, you're not going to get an email on it. And then if you want the phone pushover notifications, you got to make sure you put your key in there, and then you save it. So once you save it, then you'll get those cha-chings coming to your phone as well, because everybody wants to get those cha-chings, right? All right. Let's go back to the dashboard. All right, so I'm sure, let's see, we've gone through all that. My account page by traffic, your personal dashboard. Okay, I'll go back to the dashboard real quick, and then we'll go into what the product does. All right. Okay, so this other part is the page templates. So a lot of systems and a lot of companies always ask, hey, do you guys have share codes, right? And oh, by the way, as you can see, this is kind of set up like an e-commerce, right? Where you can do it, but I put everything for free because I'm sharing everything. So just as a side note, anyone out there that's looking to create an e-commerce store, you can do that with EGN. So if you're looking to make an e-commerce store, or if you have products that you want to put out there so that people can buy, pretend that these were products, and pretend that instead of it saying free, you put a listing on it, and you can set up the page however you want it. So you can have an e-commerce store, or you can do whatever else you want. So anyways, so on this section right here, this section is custom templates. These pages right here, and like I said before, I'm hitting up every niche possible, and it's not just for network marketers. I mean, as you can see, we got men's clothing, electronics, drones, home furnishings, and I'm gonna load this with all kinds of different templates. So not only do we already have 122 different templates in the back office. So once you go back there, and we'll show you this all in here in a minute. Once you go back there and you see the 122 templates, you're also going to see these custom designs that I'm making. And I'm also putting these back here so that you guys can share these. And if you guys have any requests or anything like that, we can put these back here as well. All right, so that way, and the way that you do this is basically like, let's just go, I want to add this to the cart. And what you do is you come over here and you go, hey, I want this men's clothing one. And then when you come here, oh, there's two of them here. So, so there's the motivation one and there's the men's clothing one. So because they're both 0, I just proceed to checkout. And because I'm already registered and all that kind of stuff, and I already put my stuff here, I just place my order. And once I place my order, it's going to send me an email. And once it sends me the email, it's going to have the link to it, right? And once it sends me that link, all I got to do is download it to my computer. And once it's downloaded to my computer, then I can upload it. And once I upload it, I'm going to show you guys what to do with it, okay? So now we're going to get to the fun and games. All right, so now I'm going to be on my dashboard here, and I'm going to go to pages. I'm going to create new. All right, so we're going to do Saturday, just for fun. And when you create these, make sure you always, oh, and because you can create as many blogs and as many websites as you want, make sure that if you have a specific niche, create all your capture pages and landing pages and stuff in that specific niche, you know, because that way you don't get all mixed up. So like for an example, I'm sure most landing page and capture page sites, they don't separate it for you. So you have to search through, if you made like 50 of them, you got to search through all 50 to get to whatever you want. So on this, because you get to create a separate sites for whatever you want, you can create specific niches towards each site that you create. So that way you can kind of sort everything out. So I always save the draft after I'm done. So that way I'm not doing it. I'm not, you know, So if I'm working on a long time and something crashes or anything like that, it doesn't mess it all up. I'm not going to publish it because it's just going to be a draft. So after you do this, all you're doing is you're clicking on Thrive Content Builder. And once you click on it, it's going to open this up. And off to the right-hand side, you're going to see this little thing right here. And all you're going to do is just click to this arrow right here, and it's going to give you a drop down, right? And once it's going to say choose landing pages. And once you click on choose landing pages, it's going to bring up all these templates. As you can see, we have 122 different templates, right? So off to the left, you're going to see filter by tag. So if you want to go lead generation, 2-step, homepage, 1-step, coming soon, download, confirmation page, product launch, video, sales page, podcast, webinar, review, course content, personal branding, download templates, imported templates. I mean, you can just click on one of these. So if I wanted to do a webinar, I just click on webinar and it'll bring up all the webinar pages. If I want to do podcasts, it'll bring up all the podcast pages. So it filters it out for you. Now, if we go back to the, so I'm going to do this. So I'll just click this one. And we're going to load this up. So I just clicked one button and I'm loading it up, just so you guys can see as an example what this does. And so now that's loaded up, now it's a pretty decent looking page, right? Now all you have to do is you can change everything that's on this, right? So if I wanted to come over here and where it says Jane Doe, and I wanted to say, let's go Renee, right? So we're gonna go Renee Sullivan. Now you got Renee Sullivan. But so say I don't like the color right here. So I'm gonna change one of these. I'm gonna change one thing, and I'm gonna change this one to orange. And then I'm gonna change just these 2 letters, because you could change each letter a color, so you don't have to change just the whole block. So I'm going to change that. So I'm just going to show you all the things that you can edit, like this little thing right here, these little colons. Change those to black. And then I'm going to change this whole thing right here to that. That kind of looks ugly. I'm just showing you what it is. I'm not trying to make this look beautiful. I'm just trying to do whatever here. We'll make it yellow. Oh, that's even uglier. All right, we'll do green. All right, so, and then let's just say I could change the picture background. All you got to do is, okay, so this over here in the background, right, you could change that. So I'm going to click off to the side, and then you see that it came over here. And it says background image, background pattern, or the color. So I'm going to change the image because that's what it is right now. And if I change the image, I can go in here and I can look at all the images that I already have, right? So let's just change it to, so let's see if I can change it to one of these. Let's go with Michael Wickett. I don't know if it'll, okay, so Michael Wickett. So we put Michael Wickett in there. See how it just changes like that? So I click X on that, and there we go, right? So that's if I just want to change. I mean, it's just as simple as that, right? If I want to get rid of that, so I can clear background clear background image. I can put a background pattern instead. So there's uploaded patterns here if I want to put that kind of a pattern, right? So I mean, there's everything that you can do. What else? If you don't like that page, you just come over here and then you go choose landing page again. And you go, so let me just go ahead and click on this author focused homepage one. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to click it, and it will automatically just change with a click of a button. Now, we also have light boxes and all kinds of crazy animated stuff as well. So like, okay, so here's this one right here. How to get more leads from your home page, right? And then you have a button right here and then a logo right here. So I'm going to preview this real fast so that you can see what the light boxes do. So here's the page, right? So if I click on this button, it's going to drop down. Sign up below to get instant access for your report. Send me the free book now. You can edit all of this. So very neat way to do it. Yes, it is. And so if I click on that button where it says Event Manager, now you can edit the lightbox that's there, or you can remove this lightbox and recreate your own, right? So I'm gonna edit this lightbox because I'm gonna show you the API connection real quick on how easy and how simple it is to do so. So we're gonna edit this lightbox. So now we're on the lightbox, right? This is the exact same one that I showed you over here, right? So now we're over here, we're gonna edit it. Now, if I want to edit this picture, I can edit all this stuff I want. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it the same. But what I want to do is I'm going to show you how easy it is to connect to any service that you want. All right. So I'm going to click on where it's this little box right here. And right now it says right here, connect with service. Okay. This is how super simple it is. All right. You connect with service. All right, now it's going to say connect create new connection, and it says API. Now, if you don't have one of the services that we provide, right? Then let's just say you have a like an affiliate style third-party company, and it's not on here, and say you're like, oh well, we don't connect API, right? Well, that's okay, because if you are able to create a form, just like how Aweber does, and I'm sure with some of the other companies out there, you have to actually take the form itself and embed it inside the page. Well, you can do that here. So all you got to do is click on HTML form code. So once you click on that, whatever company that you have, you can actually take the form code, paste it here, and then it will load up for you. So, but if you have nothing to worry about, because we pretty much have every service out there, you just click API, go to the next step, and I'm going to use Aweber, and we'll go to like a beta launch, because it will, as soon as you do Aweber, it's going to automatically put all your lists in here, and you go here, you click save, and once you click save, it's going to show you this right here. And right now, this is only showing your name and your email, right? So right now, it is showing displayed, no, yes. So we want to make sure it just, you lost me with API stuff, but I'm sure you'll do more. Yes, I will. The API, okay, so API is a connection between our service and another service, okay? And it's really simple. You really don't need to know too much about it. All you need to do is just be able to know how to click a button, just like I just showed you. All you got to do is when it first propagates, all you're going to do is click where it says it's automatically going to show API. And if you have Aweber or GetResponse or MailChimp or any of the other services that I showed you, we'll show you how to connect them real quick. And it's really super easy to connect. And then once you get to this point right here, all you do is it's already going to show API, and you're just going to go next. And once you go next, it's going to give you a list of all the services that you've already connected with. And I'll show you that here in a minute too. And once you do that, then you just go ahead and you put in your name. Once you get to this page right here, it's going to allow you to put in whether or not you want the name, email, and phone number to show, or just the email, or just the phone number, or just, I mean, you can put in whatever you want. So I'm going to have the name, email. I'm only going to have the email just show. I don't want the name, and I don't want the phone number. Okay. You can also, if you installed Catchupa, the Google Catchupa, you can include that as well. So therefore, so if you're sick and tired of people spamming your opt-ins or anything like that, I know that Aweber and stuff like that has their own, but some people don't like the double opt-ins, and some people don't like it where when someone signs up that after they sign up, they say, oh, you've already subscribed to this list or something like that. I mean, it's just, yeah. Anyways, the other cool thing is after this form is submitted, you can actually redirect this to any page that you want. So you can redirect it to a thank you splash page. You can redirect it to a product page. You can redirect it to a JV Zoo product. You can do anything that you want it to do, and you can redirect it from right here. So I'm not going to worry about that because I'm just showing you guys just a basic thing. So I'm going to click save, and then I'm going to click exit. Now, as you can see, it's only the email here now. Remember how before it had your name, email, and then send me a book now. So now it's just the email. But I'm going to go back to it again, connect with service, and I'm going to go name, and I want the phone number, right? So I'm going to click save, and as you can see now, I have the name or the email, name, and phone number there listed. So that way you can, so depending upon what you want to capture, if you want to just capture their email, you can do so. If you want to capture all three, you can do so. Whatever you want to do, this system allows you to do anything that you want. If I want to come up here, like I said, if I want to come up here and make this just this word black, I could do that too. You know what I mean? I can change the wording. I could do anything that you want. I could change this picture, you know, come over here, change image. You can do anything. You can change the margins and the pattern. So this picture right here is at a certain spot, right? So if I want to make this drop down further, I change this from being 10 to 50, and it's going to drop down dramatically. See? So it dropped down even more. So when you first start with this, out of the box, it's easy for beginners, but also if you're an advanced user at making capture pages and landing pages and all that other kind of stuff, this allows you to do anything that you want. So, and it also allows you to put in CSS codes. It allows you custom CSS, HTML. I mean, this is super extensive. This allows you to create websites, blogs. I mean, name it, you can do it. And it's really super simple too. Also, let's do this. So if I wanted on this, just pretend that this is still a landing page or anything else that I'm creating. If I wanted to put a responsive video, all I have to do is come up here, drag that little button, and now I can add a video here, right? All I got to do, and the services that provided is YouTube, Vimeo, Wistia, and self-hosted. And once you do this, all you got to do, you don't have to upload any videos and waste space or anything like that. All you have to do is put the URL right here. You can also start and start the time that you want it to start. You can hide the related videos. You can hide the logo, hide the controls. You can autoplay it. You can hide the full screen. You can even add a thumbnail. If you didn't add it in YouTube, you can add it here. If you didn't add it in Vimeo, you can add it here. I mean, you could. There's so like I told you, this system is the true system that you can completely customize anything that you want. All right. All right. So we're gonna leave this page, and we're gonna go to we're gonna go to import real quick. So I'm gonna go and show you guys how to import something here. All right, I'm gonna open up my other email because I want to double check and make sure that okay, so I did. Okay, so I downloaded. All right, so I'm going to download the motivation one. All right, so I just downloaded the motivation one, right? And I'm going to show you what that looks like. So right here, I'm at the point where I can create my capture page, right? I get my landing page, whatever I want to do, right? So now I'm over here, and there's a spot where you can import your landing page, right? So I'm coming over here, and I'm saying, yes, I'm going to overwrite this, and I want to import it. So I go to upload. I come over here, and I go to downloads, because that's where I downloaded it, and I just got to find it now. Okay, it's right here. So it's right there. I open it up. As you see, there's a couple other ones I did. So as it loads up, as it loaded up, now I'm going to click import file. Once I click import file, it's going to show the new profile or the new page. So that's as simple as that. So now it's done. That I just imported this page. So all those people out there that have questions about, hey, can we share code? Yes, you can. And that's how you do it. And now let's just say, well, you showed us how to import it, but how do I share it? So right now I'm going to show you how to share it. Okay, so now I've created this. I created this wonderful capture, or this wonderful capture page right here, this landing page right here, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to export it, right? Because I want to be able to share it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to export this page, and I'm going to go, I'll just motivation. Oops. Motivation. So, and if I want to, I could choose a thumbnail if I want. If I don't have to, but it's usually recommended because if you're sharing with somebody, they want to kind of know what it looks like, right? And I will, because that's what I do for that. So I download the file. And once you download it, it's going to say right here, and it says the one right here, right? Because I already have it right here. I already have it right here. So anyways, if you download it, now it's downloaded on your thing. So now all you have to do is just be able to give somebody that zip file. And once somebody has that zip file, they can download it and upload it on their own profile, as long as they have this service. Now, as long as they have EGN, they can do the same thing. And they can just, now all they have to do is import it, come over here, say, all right, cool, I want to import this. And they come over here, they go in here and they upload it, and then voila, it's good to go. So that's pretty much it for that. I don't know if there's anybody out there that have any questions. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else can I show you? What else? Yeah, so like on this right here, Renee, when you were asking about the webinar stuff, this right here I created with the system as well. And then oh, down here you have a dashboard down here, right? Okay, so in this dashboard right here, this is your API connections. And once you click on your manage your API connections, this will allow you to pick and choose what accounts that you want. So all you have to do is click add a new connection and select an app. So these are the autoresponders and CRMs that we connect to, all right here. And then there's the webinar services and the email delivery services. So yes, we do bulk mail, we do webinar services, and we do the autoresponders and CRMs. So those are all the services that we connect to. So I mean, it's pretty much a no-brainer, especially once, and all of this you get for $37 a month, just to let everybody guys know. So I believe there's nobody in this industry right now that offers what we're offering right now for $37. I'm a little lost for words right now. Okay, so I get so excited. I'm super excited. All right, so and then there's all these different widgets and content building, and then we have the Thrive leads, and these right here,
We'll go more into all of this because this helps you with your contact forms. You can do A/B. Very nice. Looking forward to using this. And trust me, Renee, when you guys do use this, you guys are going to be friggin' blown away. And like this section right here, this will allow you guys to A/B split test your leads and your forms and all this other kind of stuff. So all these other ones out there, they don't have anything where you can actually test it against each other. You actually have to go to a different program and put in a URL and all that kind of stuff. Here, you can actually, you get to do everything right here. You don't have to buy 50 different programs. You only have to go to one program and everything's right here. It's basically a one-stop shop. So you're not spending $50 million on 50 different things. And every time that you, these are going to be the, let me go in here real quick. I'm going to log into a different account real quick. All right, so once you go to the front page, this is what you guys will normally see right here. Once you guys are on the front page, you guys will just see the, like our Facebook page, the products in the shop, right? And once you guys are on the shop, you guys can either log in or register. And once you guys register, this will just take you to the monthly. But if you guys are wanting to pay, if you guys want the quarterly, the annual, or the one-time payment, just click on the shop. And once you guys click on the shop, this will take you guys to the other section right here. And this section right here, see, I'm going to actually do something right now, right in front of you guys, because I need to fix one thing. I got to fix the shop. See, look, I'm doing stuff right. Who do you know that has to fix stuff right in front of you guys real quick? I gotta fix the display of my shop. My shop didn't look too good. It looked a little hurt. I didn't like the way that it looked. So I got to come over here and click this. Oh, give me a second, Renee. All right, so let's try that again. All right, once you get to the shop, right, you get to choose $37 a month, $97 a month, $297 or $997. And as you can see, you're saving money purchasing every 3 months. You're definitely saving money, and 4 months if you're buying the annual. And then of course, then you got the $997, which is a huge deal because not only do you get the VIP treatment, but you also get the infinite training. There's also, by the way, for the annual VIP and the infinite edition, you guys get special training. There's going to be special training for this one, and then of course, you guys already saw the infinite training for all the infinite members. So you can click here to purchase your system here, depending upon which one you want, or you get the monthly by automatically. You just click in monthly, but we're going to click and log in because I want to do something here. You know something? I deleted those accounts, so I can't show you. So never mind. But anyways, let me show you some of these drafts that I did. So this right here is Thrive Leads right here. This will, once you create your Thrive Lead stuff, you'll have a dashboard right here, which will show you your unique impressions, your conversions, and your conversion rates. Okay, and that's going to be huge for people that are trying to definitely split test and do all that other kind of stuff, and especially see what their conversion rates are. This will give you the opportunity not to have to worry about having to go somewhere else to find out their unique impressions, their conversions, or any of that other kind of stuff, right? And basically, you're just going to have to create, excuse me, lead groups and and all the settings that we have here. And this is, I'll open this up and give you a chance to do it. And we have all these videos and tutorials. That's the one thing I didn't do. I didn't show you all this stuff. All right, so once you get inside the training section, there's going to be a spot right here. It's going to show you everything that you need to know on how to use and how to use the EGN system. Okay, so we have all the the quick walkthroughs, the affiliate dashboard, how to upgrade, the account page, how to forward your domain, how to change password, how to get support, how to use the content builder, how to use the widgets, creating landing pages, just the basic ones on how to connect to Aweber, GetResponse, MailChimp, WordPress, and joining our Facebook group and our dashboard overview. Then our 3 plugins that we have, and these are pretty much all you really need. I mean, I have a couple of them already installed, pre-installed for you, but these are the main plugins, and these plugins right here are the ones that you'll want to look at. And right here, all you have to do is click on these, and these will actually tell you everything that you need to know about them, right? So once you click on them, they'll go ahead and tell you everything you need, how to activate, how to do all that kind of stuff. And these themes right here, these are the themes that we provide, and these will tell you everything you need to know about the themes. Our knowledge-based tutorials, once you come here, you just click on the knowledge base. And when you get to the knowledge base, you're basically, all you're going to do is you're going to click on any one of these. These are the API connections. These are developer resources, decisions, Thrive widgets, the landing pages, content builder, or the Thrive leads. We have the apprentice. So if you, like I said before, if you guys are looking to create lessons for your team or a membership site for your team or anything like that, and you want to be able to provide lessons, we provide that as well. You guys can create that as well. So you guys can create a lesson membership. So a video lessons membership. So if you guys have a team and you're just wanting to be able to display lessons or how-to videos or how to get started or anything like that, you can create that using our apprentice programs. But there's only I think 4 themes out of the themes that we have that use it. So just make sure that you're using a theme. If you're wanting that, make sure you use the theme that is compatible to that. We have the magazine themes. So the people that like to display photographs, pictures, videos, stuff like that, we have a themes for that display it really nice, especially for ads and stuff. We have a lot of short codes. So anybody that likes to use short codes, not only can you use the content builder, but we have short codes where you can just plug in a quick short code and it shows a lot of cool stuff on there. Yes, you can. You can put a Blog Talk Radio in there. And you can also, if you're ever thinking about doing any type of podcast, Renee, we have all kinds of podcast themes and landing pages for that as well. So so you can actually create something geared all right towards all of that. So anything that you can think of, like our tagline is not just your life, your way, but if you go back on the front page of it, you'll see that I have imagine, create, and repeat. So pretty much anything that you can imagine, you can create it. All you got to do is just repeat it, right? So, and then we also have all the themes right here, and then we have the theme features, the guides for the themes, the theme options, the widgets, WordPress basics, and some of the webinars and recording tutorials. Now, as you can see, making this system, I wanted to make sure that it was very extensive. So therefore, not only was it just good for the beginners, but this is going to be very, very good for the advanced users as well. And I wanted to make sure that this was taking care of every single aspect, because I wanted to make sure that it wasn't one of those sites that you come to, I don't know how to do this. What do you do? Well, if you have any questions on how to do anything, well, guess what? Now you know. You just come right here and try to figure it out. And if you're wanting any support, then all you got to do is just go to the if you're on your dashboard, the way that you get to support would be on your personal dashboard. And when you're on your personal dashboard, you just come down here, and then where it says need support, right? You're going to click on need support. And this is going to take you to the support forum. So this will basically have general discussion. This will be support of any of the plugins that aren't working, or if you're having a problem with the plugin. This will have support about the themes, and this will be support about your affiliate account or pre-sale support. Now, I have a showcase area in here as well. So if there's any people in here that like to do designs or want or have questions about wanting to showcase their like how we were talking about before, the templates for the landing pages or anything like that, and they want to get theirs put up there, they put it here. Let me see it, let me check it out, and we'll definitely put that stuff here, because we want to make sure that not only is it just EGN, this is a community of all of you. You know, this is for everyone, and this is, I can't stress that hard enough, this is our system, not just mine, not just Brian's. This is ours. This is everybody's. And so I want everybody to feel that way, so they feel like they have a home, a place where they can say, you know something, I have everything I need right here to run my business. I can create my website, I can create my blog, I can create my training, I can create my forums, I can create my groups, I can create my community. I can do anything that I need right from right here. And this is good for brick and mortars. This is good for online marketers, network marketers, anything that you need. And I just want to be able to make sure that this is being taken care of for everyone that's in this industry. What else is there? What else can we show you? I mean, shoot, there's so much. I feel like I'm just jibber jabbering all day long. Hey, guess what, guys? It's 11:11. Make a wish. All right, so back to the profile part again. Like I said, it's just like Facebook. You can view your sites here. You can view when you go to your profile, just like how Facebook is, you go to your profile. If you want to change your profile pic or your cover image, all you got to do is just come up, or you just come down here, you click on change profile photo and cover image, right? And it will tell you what size they should be, right? So this one for the cover image, which would be this one right here, it tells you that it should be that is larger than 0 wide. So it'll I'm sure it will fix it, and then make sure it has to be at least 225 tall. So I would recommend to only make it 225 tall, because every time that I try to do it bigger than that, it doesn't show up right. So 225 tall, and it doesn't matter how wide, and then do it that way. And if people need templates for this, I can always create templates for that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's a lot of sharing stuff that's going on here. I'll probably do a whole more extensive training on this, but I just want to be able to show you guys that not only is there a system now that you can have to be able to have a community, websites, blogs, traffic, groups, membership sites, online training, video training, landing pages, push notifications, e-commerce, anything like that, and affiliates. Now you have a place where not only do you have to go to 50 million places, now you only have to go to one spot, and it's EGN. So if you guys are seeing this, and if you guys aren't liking what you're seeing, then there's got to be something wrong with you. But if you guys are loving what you're seeing, I would definitely recommend you guys to get this word out and let people know that Entrepreneur Global Network is going to be coming, and we're definitely going to be taking over, because there's nobody in this industry that is going to make things your life your way, and definitely make it to a point to where you're only paying $37 a month and getting all of that, and let alone the pages that we have are top notch. I don't think there's anybody in this industry that has a better setup than what we have. And if they do, I would like to see that happen. So especially for the price that we're offering. And if you have any questions, please chime in. Thank you. This is going to be much easier to have my team duplicate. Oh, the duplication on this is going to be easy, especially because it's all this week. I'm going to be doing workshops on how to use the system, how to create landing pages, how to create websites, how to create blogs. I'm going to be doing websites probably for the next couple weeks, just because I want to be able to make sure you guys know how to use this system. And once you guys know how to use this system, you guys are just going to be you guys are going to love it. I just need to figure out how to restructure what I'm doing now without making it look like I'm just jumping into something new. Yeah, I mean, what it is Renee. I mean, you could do both and promote one or the other. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, I don't want to ever tell anybody to jump ship from anything what they're doing. But the thing is usually when someone sees something like this, and this is why I've been gone for like 3-4 months, and that's why, I mean, most of the posts that I've been posting on Facebook have been pretty much automated. I have an automated service, and we do a lot of training, and I'll do training on that, how to automate on Twitter, how to do Facebook, I mean, my engagement on Facebook has dropped tremendous just because I haven't been on it, you know, and all those posts that I've been posting, all the astronomy pics and all the pictures of the day and all that, a good morning, all that's been automated. I don't do that. And I'll be able to show you all that stuff. I mean, I'm getting all these Twitter ones coming in just now, and that's because I just started doing my Twitter stuff again, you know, and I just started doing that actually like last night. So the thing is once we get everything started and up and running again, we're probably going to end up taking over everyone that's out there that has a system like this, because you can pretty much do everything. And I'm looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to be able to spend time with all of you that's going to be part of this. And yeah, I'm just lost for words because I'm just super excited. I've been bundled up in front of this, creating this system to make sure that it's going to be perfect for all of you. And everybody says, hey, you know, just get it out there and get it going. But you know something, that's usually what you want to do. Don't perfection everything that you're doing. Just get out there and get it started. But with this right here, I've tried that twice and it didn't work out. So this time I just wanted to take time and make sure I put a little bit of love and affection to what I'm doing here. And I wanted to make sure that Brian and I wanted to make sure that we took care of you guys, and we wanted to make sure that that you guys were going to be taken care of when you guys join EGN. So with that being said, you guys know how to get a hold of me. Find me on Facebook, Kevin Lampron. If you need to use my username to get a hold of me, it's Kevin Lampron 916. And otherwise, with that being said, I hope you guys are having an amazing Saturday, and I appreciate you too as well, Renee. And we'll see you hopefully on the inside.